There we go. Alright, how's it going, everybody? Another round of Grambling State basketball. Of course, what was it, on Friday? I did NCAA Basketball 10, and I know there are people who really like NCAA Basketball 10, but, you know, I just like college hoops. I really do. I like the ability, I like the recruiting, I like the whole legacy mode and having to kind of work your way up for it. I just like it more in general. I'm sorry to anyone who wants to see more of that more often. I'm keeping that as kind of a milestone type deal. So, but college hoops I'll be doing on a very regular basis still. Speaking of which, 1-11, 2-9, and then a 5-10 for the games tonight. We're finally to our conference games, 9-3 going into 9-3 going into our conference games. So that's looking pretty nice right about now. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. How's it going, Jack? Ah, it smells good in here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to turn this down just a touch for me. There we go. I went up to the store and got myself some necessities, as well as I got a manual vacuum. If you've ever seen them, it's a push vacuum, because like I got a one-bedroom apartment, so I could probably deal with having just a normal stick vacuum, and I do. But then I now also have a push vacuum, which is not motorized or has any suction or anything. It's literally just the brushes, which I'm not 100% sure how it does for stuff other than like obviously that's not going to be good for anything but the carpet, which is fine because I picked up like I have like a Swiffer sweeper thing that I've had for a while now, so I just picked up new dry and wet deals for that. But yeah, I used to have a the manual vacuum thing when I lived out in a studio, and when I had my studio apartment, I didn't have anything except wood floors. I think I had a little bit of tile, and then I would have like this big rug. That was about it. So I thought maybe I should just get another one again, because I don't want to spend a bunch of money on like a big vacuum that I won't need right now. Another big thing is that, well, not a big thing, I guess, is because nothing's changing, and that's a good thing, because I don't know if I mentioned it, but I feel like I might have at some point, but I was kind of nervous about dealing with my apartment manager today, because I needed to re-sign the lease for my apartment. And with the re-signing of the lease, they gave me like an estimate, which I was willing to pay. And then when I had gotten the actual lease agreement to re-sign, it was about $75 more a month, which I was not okay with. And so they had, I was hoping it was an error, because I wasn't hoping like they were trying to, like they were trying to do something to me, and like I really was, because it was like, oh yeah, they seem pretty, you know, normal and nice and straightforward, and I was really nervous that maybe something was trying to get pulled. And I'm really glad that it was just a mistake. She said that I was probably one of the last ones before she went on vacation to fill out, and she probably just completely forgot to change the dollar amount. So I'm glad, because I really didn't want to have to look for a new place. So at least I'll be here till August of next year. All right, we need to make them pay on the inside here. There we go. We've been missing a lot. I don't like this whole missing a bunch of shots. What are we running here? Are we running a zone? It looks like we're running a zone. Yeah, good job. Good job on him just kind of standing his ground right there.
But he took his medicine and got the charge. Love that. He put his body on the line for the team.
But yeah, I think I've mentioned my, at least it was a particular incident in my political machine deal. One of my political machine videos had my crazy neighbors having a domestic dispute, you know, next to me and being able to hear that shit. And I'd assume they're gone because the door frame where the door would latch onto the door frame, like it was gone, and the way that the door frame was chunked off, it looked as though perhaps a crowbar or something had done that. Like it looked broken into. Unless maybe they got robbed or something. I don't know. I feel like they were probably maybe not there anymore. Who knows? But yeah, the front door was absolutely like, it was definitely like broken. Like the front door was fine. It was the door frame that was clearly like broken into at some point. It's fixed now. I'm glad I took a picture when I did because it was fixed by the time I got home. But yeah, I don't know and I don't want to know.
About 7.5 minutes left in the half. Takes it up. It's blocked. His eyes lit up when he saw that shot go up. I love when guys get excited about defense.
Back him down, back him down. There you go. Oh, Moss, man. That's the weird thing about Moss, is that sometimes he just doesn't get his shit together for games. Pick a roll. There you go. All right, now we got it.
They just keep trading baskets, Fern. This is a battle.
But yeah. Otherwise, I've been pretty okay. I got jack for sleep. I'm supposed to get some new headphones for my computer, and they came and shipped. Funny story about that. They shipped, I guess, and got delivered, or attempted to be delivered by the post office on Sunday, which I work there, and I wasn't 100%. I didn't even quite know that that was a thing that was possible. Like, oh yeah, no, they start delivering on Sunday. Like, huh? Who? And yeah, it said like, oh, it's impossible to try to deliver to this address. And I'm like, it's the same address I've been using. Package seemed to, that I ordered 2 weeks ago, seemed to get here just fine with the same exact address. So my assumption is that whoever delivers on Sunday either didn't know that they could come in through the back door where the actual mailboxes are, or they were just too lazy to try to get it, like actually deliver it. Let's do some defense. I probably should do some shot selection, but our shot selection's starting to get a little bit better. We're starting to put down more shots. I would like to make sure they don't put down theirs. We're going on like a 7-0 run right now, too. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Shepard has it left wing. Passes high post.
Oh, what the fuck? Did you see him knock my ass down? Where's the whistle?
Skips it to the left block. Shoots it.
Do I play all the games or do I sim some? I play all the games on this one. With the difference between college hoops and NCAA is that they don't have the Hoopcast. The Hoopcast has been a very recent addition, I think, just as recently as 2K16. Maybe it was in 2K15? I can't remember now, but 2K16, I think, they finally brought the Hoopcast in, which how EA was doing theirs. Other than that, there wasn't a way to sim through most of the game, and then maybe if it was a close game, jump in and try to make things work. It's certainly not in this game. So I just kind of got used to playing the games, mostly just because of the fact that I had such a garbage team for a while, so I didn't trust my team to actually do well through any of their games, and I still don't to this day trust any of my trust my team to actually pull off the wins that I would want them to pull off. So I just play them, which is fine because it's a little bit slower going, but hey, I feel more invested in the players after that. It does make me feel more invested into who I have playing for me.
From long range.
Nope.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it. They just dared him to shoot.
Oh, god damn it. Moss is, it's really odd to see someone like Moss just be so terrible inside. It really is. I don't know how many centers there are out there who've got that sort of range, and then once they actually get inside, that's where they're kind of shit.
Last attempt off the mark by Waller. Gonzalez tosses it up court. Left side. Backs down.
There you go. He could do that. He can do post shots like that. I should just stick to those.
The Braves with some difficulties. Alcorn State calls timeout.
We'll keep it.
Some substitutions.
Wow, I already got 3 minutes left in the half. I feel like this is moving by pretty quick. At least this game.
Holland inbounds the ball. Takes it up. Can't convert.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, sorry. I think I've talked about before, especially on Friday, about picking up NHL 2K8. I also picked up NHL 2K10. The big reason why I picked up NHL 2K10 is because I searched the GameStops. Now, I could probably just go to one of the hobby shops around here, like one of the used game type places. Yeah, they're mostly hobby shop type places. They would probably have a copy, but GameStop just oh shit, that was Turner. But GameStop just happened to have a copy of NHL 2K10, which with my rewards card on top of just the GameStop price, I paid with tax 94 cents for the game. So I'm like, you know what? I think I'll just take this. Why not? I was going to do one or the other because I've been looking up roster mods for the NHL games. And to be fair, NHL 17 is another game that I've looked at too as a possibility, just because it's like maybe they've done pretty well in the last couple of years. Maybe they've changed themselves up a little bit and made themselves better. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if the franchise mode is all that much better. But, you know, after messing with the sliders and all that different stuff, like, because I'd played NHL 2K10 so much before, it very much came back to me quickly as to how to play the game. It was a lot of fun with the updated rosters. So yeah, I wouldn't mind maybe playing NHL 2K10 at some point, doing like I don't know, maybe like a franchise or something with that.
The Braves are really struggling.
Oop.
The Braves were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over. They were just out of sync.
I mean, NHL 17 just came out like 2 hours ago, but I might rent it just to check it out first before I decide to drop $60. There's a big difference between getting NHL 2K10 for 94 cents and then dropping $60 on a game. Ah, shit. Especially be considering there's a $60 coming out of my bank account on Friday for NBA 2K17. Let's do shot selection. How about that? So yeah, it'd be good to it'd be good to save my money and not get too many expensive games right now. WWE 2K17 is also coming out in a month, And then I've got a convention coming up first weekend in November. So Corrigan.
That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to
He's all right.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked. He makes the first. Both teams are making substitutions.
Gonzalez, Dumascus, and Rose. All right, now we're back. Now we're back in the money. Ooh. I bought green tea earlier, like a gallon. So I'm feeling like having that. Oh.
Gonzalez takes it up, banks it off the glass and in. He's got 7. They're going to double team in. Number 22 hands it off.
We're gonna. Oh, damn.
He got fouled and still almost made it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, I'm very tired today. Holy Jesus. I got like maybe 5 hours.
Knocks down the first one.
I don't know how long the carrier. I don't know how long the carrier sits at my door. It wasn't long, I'll tell you that much, because boy, they didn't wait very long. Either that or I'm a lot slower out of bed than I thought, but I distinctly remember hearing the door knock today. And by the time I got out of bed to answer the front door, the postman was already gone.
41 to 30. 33 seconds left in the first half.
Haha!
The D was really waiting.
Of course you can't finish, Turner. Why could you? How?
But they're still out in front by 11.
Of course you don't know how to frickin' do that. But yeah, I'm excited. Despite the fact of how goddamn tired I am, because I've had maybe 4.5 hours of sleep. I'd say probably 5 hours maybe. And that shit was broken up by having a knock at the door at 12:30. Yeah, I probably didn't fall asleep until like 8:30 this morning. And then getting woken up at 12:30 and then going back to bed to nap for like an hour until my alarm went off. I'm actually not nearly as tired as I thought I would be. I thought I'd just be completely dead. The copious amounts of Red Bulls that I've had today is probably indicative of the fact that I'm not all that tired. Oh my God. He still couldn't put it down. What the hell? Fuck him. Just body check his ass.
And he makes the first.
I also realized we're not that far away from basketball season starting up. Should be like what, 5-6 weeks from now?
Gets the second to fall.
It's like late October. God damn. Feels like just yesterday the Warriors had won and people were burning Kevin Durant jerseys. No. That's my own dumb fault right there. By the way, how does this speak about us that we're having such this sort of game against a 1-11 team right now? I wonder what that says about us. Why was Gonzalez? I thought that was Rose. Rose is all the way down there. Okay, take a timeout. Take a motherfucking timeout. Jesus.
Inbounds the ball. Under 11 minutes left in the second half.
Oh my God.
The big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that.
Unable to capitalize for the umpteenth time.
Number 50.
Oh my God. There we go. Jesus. I was going to say, like, where's the Grambling State that knows how to play some defense? Alright, we're gonna give Horner another chance here. No, hang on. Maybe this will turn things around. Oh. You cheeky bitch. Honestly, I think with the way that was, I feel like that should be an open court foul. The one where you take the free throw shot and then we get the ball back ananyway. That felt like him grabbing onto whatever he could because I was gonna say breakaway. It's like, god damn it. This is what I get for playing hockey before this. Fast break.
Backs down. Passes it to the right. Corner shoots from the post. It falls.
Boom.
He's 4 for 5 for the game. He's double teamed. Brower fires it way up court.
Come on. Come on.
Shoots the three.
Oh.
The offensive forward gathers by Hester.
Good try.
Sure, that's his best option there. He tried to be a little too fancy with it, Vern.
It's a good try.
Corner backs him down. Dumblowskis.
There we go.
He's shooting one.
As I say, it didn't really feel like they were on him too hard.
The double team. Bounces it to the paint.
Ah, I thought we had some good defense there.
Nice. And they now go up by
This is what up-tempo looks like.
Shepard dumps it off. Dishes baseline, raises up. No good on the jump.
There we go. We're gonna get this one back. We're gonna come back.
Even though he's not their number
All right,
one
come
option.
on. There you go. Jesus Christ. Rose eventually has started figuring it out. It's like if he's in a slump, he should be able to kind of shoot his way out.
Well, let's get back to the action. The Tigers are making a few lineup changes.
Damn, this game is going quickly today. Is that just me, or is this game going lickety-split? 'Cause we're, what, according to this, 23 minutes in.
Number
So,
15 releases.
I think I started the recording
18 feet.
about a minute-ish in.
No
So,
intimidation at all.
we're probably just now hitting 23 minutes in. And we're
Pokes free.
2/3 of the way through the game.
Shoots. The jumper was buried by Moss. The streak continues with 14 unanswered. They're bringing the double team. Shepard.
Ah,
And the
balls.
run, almost a three-point opportunity.
That's what I get for just
Instead, he'll go to the line for
lamely jumping.
and he makes the first. He's off on the second. Great offensive rebound. He worked so hard to establish position. About 7.5 minutes left in the second half.
And
Catches it, baseline.
all right, Gonzalez, we can do this.
Backs in. The steal.
Ah, god damn it.
He picks up.
I fucked that one up.
Steals for a big man. He's got quick hands, reads the situation, which allows him the opportunity to snatch the ball. That's a big asset.
That's my favorite. That's my new favorite play. Just chuck the ball down the court before they even have a chance to set up the defense and get the easy 2 points.
To the elbow. Feeds it to the perimeter. Number 50 goes up. Gonzalez.
Oh,
hauls it
God.
in. And it's
I about mashed the X button and God knows what else to
That's some toughness
make that
for him.
happen.
Number 5 hits the jumper
There we go.
by 10.
That's right. Eventually we get ourselves on enough of a roll where we don't even have to really worry too hard about
Puts it up.
strategizing.
He's got 15. Number 5 passes it up court.
We'll just plain outplay them.
Lets it go. Got the bucket and the foul. He'll go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Coach Wilson may have to deal with some chemistry issues after those substitutions because that gives him a pretty inexperienced lineup out there. Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Hester inbounds the ball. Waller.
I'm just maybe I'm just rambling because of how tired I am. That's why it's all going so quickly. Is my brain's like halfway shutting off, just taking little naps as I ramble incoherently about my day and my weekend. In case the 5 people that watch this portion of the game are interested. There we go.
He's got 12. Number 50 takes it up. Just missed it. No three-point opportunity, but he'll go to the line.
Yeah, we're keeping him to 10. That's pretty good.
Knocks down the first one.
I'm glad that if we're going to play like trash, we're going to play like trash against a team that is not all that great to begin with, so we're not going to hopefully
5.5 minutes left in the
lose out on this.
Backs him down.
There we go.
Takes the shot.
Oh, Horner. I believe in you, buddy.
The defender did
I believed.
Keeping with him. Terrific D. To the free throw line.
I feel like there's just a wee bit of extra whistling going on.
Knocks down the first one.
Oh.
He gets the second to fall as well. Corrigan inbounds the
There
ball.
we go.
Brings it up court.
Dumlauskas, back him down, back him down.
With the floater.
Hey, that was pretty good. I wondered, it was like, let me try B, because I think that'll spin him rather than the A that makes Horner just kind of poop himself. And seemed to work out pretty well.
Uses its second to last timeout.
So I think if we just focus on defense at this point, just as long as we focus on them not scoring all the time, I think we'll be fine.
Beats it to the high post with the shot. Nailed from three-point
Wow.
range by number 22. He's 2 for 4 from downtown. Under 5 minutes left in the second half.
Wow, I cannot believe we thread the needle in that one.
A little something different that time. He's not usually a high-flying act. But if no one's going to challenge him...
On the bright side, it's kind of funny watching them try to work our pace.
By Hester. That was a much
Now
they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look.
the oh shit meter is going off for them.
Horner takes it up, drains the fadeaway.
Now they realize they got to get a move on.
73 to 62.
And they don't really have the skills to do that. They have not cultivated a team around
Number 50.
getting a fucking move on.
Waller has it out left. Nick unloads. Bangs off the side of the rim and out. That's what I call a little intimidation. Didn't go up strong enough, and you saw the
We got
result.
this. We got this.
Shoots the turnaround. Pulled in.
I feel like there could have been some sort of foul there. Penalty. Jesus Christ.
Dishes to the right side.
I was gonna say penalty. This is where the tiredness comes in. This is where I'm gonna start to feel it. Like I'm just gonna be goofy for the rest of the stream because I can really feel the tiredness hitting me now. Now that it's the closer it creeps up towards what my bedtime would be, the more tired I'm gonna get, and it's just gonna be magnified by the lack of sleep I already had. Come on.
Number 22. Finishes with the soft touch.
Oh, right. There was other games that I've been looking at potentially streaming that I bought today on my phone. So they're Android games. I bought, oh god, what is it? Arcade Story? I don't know. Arcade something story. I forget what it is. Basically, you own your own arcade. And, it's pretty cool. I don't know how long it's been out. I haven't seen it around that long, so it can't have been... Couldn't have been around for too long right now.
Passes it back to the left.
Here we go. We'll straighten them out a little bit.
Tosses it up.
There we go.
So
that looks pretty cool. And then, what was it? Game Studio Tycoon. It's not like Game Dev. There's a studio who's been making like their own version of their own like mini version of like Game Dev Tycoon for mobile. I think it's like Game Studio Tycoon or something. And they just came out with like the third one, and from what it sounds like is it's pretty poorly optimized. But it is boasting a lot of pretty cool features that I would absolutely love to have even in Game Dev Tycoon. Like the ability to have like multiple teams and working on like different things at once would be pretty cool, because that feels like it would be closer to an actual company, you know, where it's like, oh, you can hire up to like 70 different people to do things, and you can have all these different teams working on stuff, and it's like, sweet, because then it sounds like it would feel like a more legit game studio, because like EA just doesn't do one game at a time. They're doing a whole bunch of games at a time to keep up with releases. So I'm kind of glad that seems to be a thing that's being introduced as well. We're just we're really just abusing them at this point underneath the hoop. It's kind of funny, actually.
Hester gets it, top of the key. The tray was missed by number 22. Corrigan passes way down court. Number 5 pulls the trigger.
Ah, I tried.
That's all for this one. The Braves, 85-64. Now we'll bring you our player of the game.
Very nice, 85-64. Horner did pretty well, especially since I used most of him down in the post to just abuse the shit out of their awful center. There we go. It's Monday, right? Or yeah, I think it's Monday where I'm dealing with recruiting, I imagine, wasn't it? Let's see here. I kind of wondered why I couldn't do like a home visit or have them visit the campus. And then I realized because of the home visits and the campus tour and stuff like that, like it's just not physically possible for that to happen. Oh, I think, was this a thing last time where there was someone new? I don't feel like there was. And I'm even not all that great with having someone, with not having some of these guys signed, because I would like to have some pretty damn good people, and these guys seem pretty good. But I realize with the world, the world guys, that would be pretty goddamn. Yeah, that'd be pretty goddamn expensive to have them show up to the campus or whatnot. Jackson State. Now, they seem to be doing pretty well, but then again, that's the level of their people that they're facing, I guess. They're admittedly worse than the 1-11 team. The arcade Kyrosoft game is really slow. It just came out over here, but it was in Japan since the original game dev story. Oh, wow. You know what's kind of funny is that game Studio Tycoon game seems to be pretty closely based off of not just Game Dev Tycoon, but the Game Dev Story 2, which they haven't brought here yet. Who knows if they'll bring it here, but it'd be kind of fun if they managed to do a English version of Game Dev Story 2. I don't even think it was on. I don't remember if it was even on Android, but I remember like several years ago when Game Dev Story first started becoming like a big thing. I was like, "Oh, Game Dev Story 2 is a thing," and it was like only on PC or something like that. But I do remember playing it with like a translate patch that was far from perfect because I believe it was fan translated. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. The arcade Kyrosoft, yeah, the weeks go by so slow. It's actually kind of cool, I guess. Like, I would like to try to move it just a little bit faster, but I don't mind it. I feel like they probably struck gold with Game Dev Story, and they're like, okay, this would be pretty cool if we made a game that was like this again, but now we're just gonna we're gonna make time move slower so that they spend more time on the game. But I've spent a couple hours with it today, and I'm already really starting to like kind of.
Can't sink the first.
I'm really starting to get the ball rolling. That's one of the cool things about a Kyrosoft game is being able to have that snowball effect happen once you've grinded your way through the early parts. Just having that nice little snowball effect.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pick. Last shot laid in by Stewart. Deflects the pass, but it's recovered by Dumblaskis.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. They are all fucking over us, so we're gonna have to do something about that.
Not that time. That was just a bad look. Under 11 minutes left in the half.
I see what seems to be their
Beats it to the wing.
what seems to be their plan is to just stick on us like shit on Velcro. Basically how we treated the teams that were better than us last year. And still do treat. Like, it's like, alright, we're clearly worse than them, so we're going to try to make this work by just constantly staying right on their asses. But yeah, I think for Kyrosoft, it's your basic Kyrosoft game, but it's kind of fun, the arcade story game. It's a Kyrosoft game. That's kind of the cool thing is like you pretty much have a good if you've played one Kyrosoft game, you have a good idea of what you're gonna get. It's just gonna be in a slightly different flavor. So that's pretty cool. One game might have more nuances than the other, but other than that, I mean, you pretty much know what you're getting.
Well, just before the game, I talked to Coach Anderson. He told me that the speed of the team on the other end of the court is a huge concern.
Boom.
He said we have no excuses tonight. They have such great team speed that if we don't hustle back on defense every trip,
imagine if he just sank that, like just calm, cool, and collected. Like, nope, I got this. Back him down. Back him down. Oh god, I fucked up. I went just a little too far in. I should have just...
Squeeze it, young fella.
Oh, well. There was also another one that I think I have on my wish list. I haven't bought yet. It's only like $3. Oh, shit. It's only like $3, but it's like you're in charge of a brewery, and then you can like have your own dive bar and your own types of beer and stuff. It's not a Kyrosoft game, but I gotta tell you, like just by looking at it, you can tell it's heavily inspired by Kyrosoft style games, but with different beers. I thought that was pretty cool.
McKnight dishes inside. Pulled in by Corrigan. He got free down low, but that turned out to be a bad miss.
Mm-hmm.
Backs down. Dumblowskis raises up.
Oh, just barely got it.
They take a
But it's good.
They're going to apply some pressure here, and with full court minimum.
Jump ball.
Up, and that will be a held ball. The offense gets to keep it with the possession arrow pointed their way. Right wing. Howard.
Oh my God.
From about 19 feet.
I was totally gonna play Bigs 2. I'm considering not right now. I'm just doing it a different day. Because man, am I tired. I am just tired. Actually, because of the Kyrosoft games, I didn't get much of anything done as far as extra stuff at work that I usually work on. I just kind of sat on my phone and just mindlessly did other stuff and blanked out and caught up on stuff. Just do it a different day. Do it a day where I'm not here.
Gets it inside.
Could also give me an excuse to try out NHL 2K10 franchise if I wanted to try that out.
He makes the first. Both teams making a few lineup changes. He gets the second
there we go.
goal as well. Moss will head to the bench. Butler inbounds the ball.
I feel like I should probably do
McKnight
shit.
dumps it off. Dumps it
TEW Wednesday, something like that. God, I may just have to do an extra night. Who knows?
Last basket on the mark by Rose. Here comes the double team. Picked clean. Baseline jumper. Corner is tagged.
Ah, damn.
And that's his first foul of the game. Coach Anderson, they have to deal with some chemistry issues after those substitutions.
It is nice with because like 45 minutes in, the people that would normally like kind of talk me into doing the bigs isn't here. And I feel like that's what happened. That's what needs to happen every time I play the bigs. I just need to be like coerced into it. Like, yeah, man, you're good. If nothing else, I could just spend an hour tomorrow night doing it. I won't even stream it. I'll just record it.
Perfect position that time. Has it top of the key.
I haven't really just straight up recorded something without streaming it in a while. That might be okay.
Big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one. Dumblowskis puts it up.
Ah, damn it.
It's a 5-point game.
Bitch.
Stolen by Gonzalez. It's deflected, but it's retrieved by Hayes. Out left. Horner backs down. Shoots it. Can't hit the shot off the glass.
Boy knows how to move in the paint. We just need him to finish in that paint.
They're bringing the double team.
Jump ball our way.
And the arrow is pointing to the defense. So we'll head the other way. Corner inbounds the ball. Skips it to the left.
Oh God, that would have been so much better if I had just, instead of posting up, had just gone straight to the hoop. It would have been perfect. Oh well.
Bruce checks in for the first time. He gets them both. Coach Anderson saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working.
There's New Japan tonight, isn't it? Or is that a different night? I can't even remember now. Let's do shot selection. Shot selection seems to be the one thing right now. Because I thought there was like New Japan 2 nights in a row. I couldn't remember.
Taylor passes to the left wing. No good. By Howard.
Speaking of wrestling, I'm very excited for Friday, being able to go to NXT. I need to like save up. I need to just make sure I don't spend too much money so I can buy maybe a couple of t-shirts or so. I would like an Asuka one. No New Japan until 17th. Okay. Yeah, I would like an Asuka one. Because she's had some pretty cool shirts. If I remember right, she kind of designed a lot of... She, like, helped design them herself. Which, understandably, is sort of why they look pretty cool. Because they look like paintings, but on like, pretty cool paintings, but on t-shirts.
Need to get the starters a little breather. So they'll go to their bench for fresh legs.
I'm just trying to adjust my microphone real quick. There we go. Sorry. It is just... It wants to stay in a weird position. Ah, I thought maybe they weren't going to catch up to me in time. Oh well. That's my fault. Nope.
Spins. Passes outright.
No. No. I thought he dribbled already. I guess he didn't.
Bruce corrals the miss inside. Bruce didn't get that rebound by accident.
There we go.
Where to be.
Oh, just barely managed to hang on to that for... That was pretty nice.
The Tigers with some difficulties. Jackson
Nothing important happened at the Sony PlayStation Tokyo Game Show press conference. Well, I mean, they kind of already did their PS4 Pro announcement, so... I think they probably already shot their load on whatever they were gonna do for the future. I would like to know more about the... I don't know when Nintendo does their thing, but I would like to know more about the NX. I feel like it might end up being a bit of a failure. I don't know. I don't know what they've got planned. They're so vague on what the NX is supposed to be.
He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough. Good defense, not letting him jam it home. Corner from down low. It falls short. But they're still up by 9. Goes up.
Of course, I'm pretty sure Sony's just flat out done with handheld gaming at this point.
Number 5 dumps it to the middle. Nice move.
At least in America. I'm not really expecting anything big at this point. Especially now with that crack that's been
right wing.
Created.
Howard.
That might be something to look into. I did buy a... Oh, no. Wrong guy. As soon as I saw who that was, I'm like, ah, shit, that's not right. Why is he standing all the way out at the perimeter like that? Not doing anything for TGS.
Passes it up court. Backs in with the shot. Can't extend the lead to double digits. They're still up by 9. Taylor has it baseline. Takes the shot.
Damn.
Steals the jump shot. And they're now behind by 7. Takes it up.
Aha!
Was banked in by Gonzalez. They're in front, 28-19. Skip pass, down low.
I really wish I had something really caffeinated. I'm like all out of my highly caffeinated stuff. The most caffeinated thing I have right now is this green tea.
Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs.
Which really isn't all that caffeinated.
Good on number 2. Higgins inbounds the ball.
I could make a coffee. I do have a coffee maker that I use on occasion. Maybe I should make it a little bit more than on occasion. Or at least consider right now an occasion. I'm tired and streaming. Time to make a coffee. It's a good enough occasion as ever to make one.
He sees things that others don't. That last 3 ball was drained by Rose.
I feel like there's not a lot of scoring going on. I mean, we seem to be pretty par for the course as far as our points that we're putting up is concerned. So I can't complain too much about that.
Left wing. Rose didn't watch
Fuck.
his feet.
Oh well.
Steps on the line. We're going the other way. He lost track of where he was, Vern. That's just not heads-up basketball. Jackson State is really struggling. He's doubled up. Dishes it to the corner.
Force him to do something because he's just kind of sitting there.
Stewart.
Like, let's slow down the pace. Nope.
Fourth rebound thus far. When a team
Let's
like
not.
Vern, you can't expect many misses when you're that open. Corrigan backs down.
Alright, so he can't really do it. Moss should be able to... Oh, what a mismatch.
Moss hands it off. Hayes gets it outright.
Hayes! I don't really use Hayes all that much, and he's one of my best players. I don't know why I don't. That's something I should really do more. I think it's because his shooting is like... like it's not bad, but it's not great.
They literally backed off the shooter once the ball was released. Off target on the last shot by Hayes. The break is on. Goes up. Pulled in by
Oh my
Stewart.
god, we had a great chance right there
The Tigers
to
take their
deny
first
them.
time out of the game.
Shot selection for the last minute, or even just 53 seconds. See what we can do with that.
Dumblauskis inbounds the ball. Backs him down.
Back him down, Moss. Get all the way down in there.
Shoots.
There you
Nails
go.
the simple jumper. He's got 4.
My big men are pretty good. I like that.
36 seconds left in the first half. They're going to double team him. Feeds right side. No one around him. All net on the shot by Siakam. They make it a single-digit game. Moss backs down. Dumps it off. Rose fires from the wing. Bruce grabs the rock. If they leave a shooter like him open next time,
It's also kind of exciting going to NXT because I'm going with a friend of mine that I've been friends with for a while, and I haven't talked to him in like, God, months. Haven't actually like physically seen him in probably like a year. I just realized it's the end of the half. Oh well, we're doing pretty well. But yeah, I just kind of like text him out of the blue. It's like, hey, what are you doing Friday? I got an extra ticket to a wrestling event. Want to come? I know you at one point liked wrestling.
Butler inbounds it to start the second half.
I was hoping we could force him back.
Has it on the free throw line. Throws it up.
Nope.
The three-point shot was offline by Siakam. They're still down 4. Backs in.
Come on. Oh, really? There's not 5 seconds. Oh, we were making some movements there. I was just about ready to shoot too. That's the pain in the ass about that one.
During halftime, I talked with Coach Wilson. He told me that he thinks it is going to take a different approach this half for them to hold on to this lead. He went on to say that he wasn't going to mix up his rotation, even though he knows he has talent on the end of his bench. He felt that the players he used in the first half give him the best chance of winning this game.
I don't even remember dribbling. What the fuck? Oh, that's... Okay, Moss can kind of shoot. Once again, Moss is one of those weird centers where he's good from range, but, like, He's practically useless under the hoop unless he's doing like some sort of like hook shot. It's kind of dumb.
Bruce gets good
balls.
Stewart takes it up, sent away violently.
Oh my God, after all of that, we still couldn't manage to... There we go, Jesus Christ.
Left in the second half. Backs him down, unloads.
There we go. That's why I like Horner. Horner's good when I can get him to do what I need him to do.
They're bringing the double team. Luber with the shot.
Ooh. They're starting to look like a basketball team in that. Oh, God. And we're starting to look like idiots.
The D was really waiting for him there. That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize. Luber from 18 feet away.
Didn't even know it was supposed to rain today.
That's the shot you
just heard the thunder.
Bill, even though he's not their number one option. The defense will have to show him some respect because he will hit that given another chance. Moss pulls the trigger.
I pulled that one way too early. My thumb sort of like half slipped and I just let it go. I blame myself because I was being a dum-dum.
Got to hit that shot when you've got that much space. Backs down.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, God. 2 more guys showed up like right out of the blue when I was just getting ready to shoot.
Inbounds the ball.
At least we got guys who can get the ball back. Doesn't really matter much at this point, now does it?
Are going to make some substitutions. Siakam catches it, right wing. Taylor releases, misses the open look.
Here we go.
Is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
Coach Wilson is not sugarcoating the issue. He told his assistants,
come on. Oh, God.
Are abysmal. And then added, the only players I want on the floor right now are the ones that can take care of the
Come on,
ball.
Corrigan.
Thanks, Tracy. That one
There you go.
by Corrigan.
I knew Corrigan's got something within him to do this.
He's double teamed. Down low. McKnight, bullseye. But they're still behind by 11. Dumblowskis inbounds the ball. Just over 8 minutes left in the second half.
Anyone on me? Nope.
Launches one from beyond the arc. Rebounded inside by Corrigan.
Hey!
Effort to fight through the foul and put it down.
We're just kicking ass out there now. I like this.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play.
Ah, damn, I thought it was going to go to the right. Otherwise, I would have had that. I feel like he went... that's all right.
Nice floater back
I don't
there
think it's
by
going to mean
Taylor.
the world
They're now behind
if
by 12.
he actually didn't go... If he actually did go
Rose takes it up.
back.
Lays it right in.
Idolmaster
They increase
Game
their lead to
Show.
14.
TGS is going to be streamed on Twitch. A game show? What type of game show? Like a quiz or...
Well, the defense should realize they got lucky on that
Kind
one.
of interested in knowing what type of game show they're having. Or if it's literally just a show for the game where people are going to play the game. I don't know. I don't want to think right now. That's why I'm glad I'm in the conference games at this point, because Nino think good.
They're going to double team him. Unloads. The offensive board gathered by Siakam. Flip up and in on that last layup. Grambling calls time.
It's all right.
The Tigers are making substitutions.
Hustle, hustle, hustle. Performance showing new games and having voice actresses compete in challenges.
Just over 7 minutes left in the second half. Higgins backs him down. Number 5.
I meant to... Alright. I'll take it.
17.
I'm sitting here like, I meant to... Oh, okay, hang on. I gotta see that one again. Oh, look at that physics. Look at that physics breaking shit. Hang on. Okay, well, okay, that's weird. First off, he swung his leg out this way and then swung it immediately back. There's his leg going right over the line. Like, he didn't hit it. No, he did not hit it. But man, you can't get that much. It's just, he literally swung it over the line.
You gotta foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
Moss got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Siakam goes up, tacks on the free throw for the three-point play.
I'm glad that I've decided that this is probably going to be the only thing I do. Is just my 3 game. I got one more game after this because I have a bad feeling I'd probably either be a complete goof, just a loopy goof by the time we got around to the bigs.
Puts it up.
Or I just plain pass out in front of my microphone, and that would be the stream as I just the next 3 hours just snoring. I end up on Reddit. Everybody check out this guy. He's just snoring on stream.
He makes the first. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs.
I would like this game to end, though.
Gets the second to
The sooner this game ends, the sooner I can get to the next game, and the sooner I can be done, and the sooner I can sleep.
Backs in.
And sleep is a good thing.
The baseline J right in the
Swish.
They're ahead 55 to 41. Bruce brings it up himself from 17 feet out. Snatched off the defensive glass by Moss.
There you go.
I wouldn't bet on him missing that one again.
What do we got? What do we got?
To the elbow. Beats it to
Alright,
the
Gonzalez is borderline useless. Moss, not so much. Okay, he still can't hit those. That's
They
fine.
still have a 14-point lead.
He hit most of them, though. I can't complain. He's hit most of those shots.
About 5.5 minutes left in the second half.
He'll want another shot with that much space. He knows he can make it.
Number 5. Dumps it to the inside.
I'll take it.
Knocks down the first one.
Although the less fouls we get, the faster this time can go down. Come on.
He gets them.
I can feel it.
Luber inbounds the ball. He's doubled up. Hennigar dumps it off. Raises up. The three-pointer is off the mark.
Sorry, I just felt something weird, like as if something just crawled down, like a spider or something just crawled down my back. Hang on. Sorry. Well, shit. The sort of feeling that would come from it wasn't like down my back. It was it felt like the back of my head. There was nothing. But like every once in a while, I just see like it just I don't know why I get like paranoid about bugs. I think I don't know if that's ever happened to anyone where it feels like maybe on your arm or your leg or something. It feels like there's a bug, but then you can physically see there's nothing on your leg, but it feels like there's something on your leg. That's what just happened to me. Where it's like a spider or something couldn't just get away that quickly. So it was nothing, but it was just a weird feeling of nerves that told my brain that there's something on the back of my head.
Howard gets it right wing to the rim. Gets it to fall off the crossover. He's shooting 20% for the game. About 4.
Yeah, it's just a really small one. I mean, I got up and checked and I didn't see anything, so
He gets hammered. He'll head to the strike.
that is weird. I keep this place pretty clean, but you know, of course, because it's summer, every once in a while something just shows up. To be fair, it's hardly ever. So, like, I think it's only happened to me maybe 3 or 4 times in the 9 months I've been here. So I gotta say, I'm doing pretty good to only have maybe, like, find maybe one bug that managed to get into my apartment every couple of months or so.
He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief, Vern.
Defense.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball.
I just get paranoid after the last the apartment I used to be in before I took that break from streaming for like 3 months. It used to be gross just because of my gross ass roommates.
Top scorer for his team.
I don't talk to like any of them anymore.
Backs him down.
Bitch.
Gonzalez lets it go. Knocks it down.
Hooray! I was gonna say, like, he kind of like slacked off me, so didn't know what was going on.
Pass. And it's controlled by Grambling. About 3.5 minutes left in the second half.
Not a good decision, Vern. You can't just go ahead and force
I'm
it
actually
to
kind of
somebody like
surprised he managed to get that one.
Downs the ball. They're going to double team him. Butler ducks it home. But they still trail by 19.
Jesus.
Hayes tosses it up court. From deep, it was hit by Rose. He's 2 for 4 from down.
I almost had it.
Howard crosses it over. Catches it left wing.
Just keep jumping. Eventually we'll be in the way of a shot.
Zone 3.
The D sloughed way off him, and he still somehow couldn't get it to go.
Just, we're playing almost like we do for NCAA basketball.
Hayes kicks it out to the right wing.
I love when we can have these games like that where we just play, where we can just play stupid and just destroy the team that we're facing.
Was going.
Last ray off the mark by Stewart. Horner passes way down court. Dumblauskis backs in. Gonzalez puts it up, nails the turnaround jumper.
Here we go.
They just keep rolling. 16 unanswered.
It's like a library here, Vern. We need some excitement to get this crowd going.
Oh, come on. Okay, he clearly went back that time. I don't know what happened.
Shoots.
There's going to be some songs at the Idolmaster thing. Oh, that's cool.
And they're now behind by 25. Dumblauskis inbounds.
Eat it. Eat it.
The quick shot.
Eat
I
it.
think it's safe to say they're going to be.
I'm just heat checking Rose at this point. It's like, let's take a shot. Just to see what happens.
With the crossover.
You never know. Mm-hmm.
And he makes the first. Grambling.
Oh, now we got all our bench players in now.
He gets
Now
the
they're
ball.
fucked.
1:36 left in the game. Backs in, fires. The shot
Oh,
is short
Moss.
by But they still lead.
God
by
damn it.
25. Stewart for 3 with the nice D.
Oh, not real good shot selection, Vern. They've got to exercise a little patience and move the ball around.
Number 5 was hurt earlier on, and Tracy Wilson was checked on his condition.
Let's see
Has
here.
this update. Tracy?
Well, the trainer told me that it appears he has strained his Achilles tendon on that play.
Ha.
He's been cleared to return.
Oh,
if
God, all that
necessary.
defense
We'll
that
see
just
if
showed
they
up
can
at
go
once.
ahead to get back on the floor.
That's all right.
To you guys.
I think we're just going to kill the clock after this.
Hold in by Higgins.
Not all that
That's his
interested
fourth
in
rebound thus far. 50 seconds
working my
left in the
ass
game.
off.
What a good job on the defense to make him think about
But
that
I'll take
shot.
open shots if I got them.
Dropped in by by Moss. Howard from long range. Got it. It's
Woof.
shameful to give any guy on the floor that good a look. They got burned. Moss dumps it off. Corrigan backs down.
There you go. There you go.
Hits the jumper.
Every basket
Look at
is
that.
a dagger. The game is all but over, Vern.
I'm not even like 100%. I'm not even like completely. There you go.
Grabbed inside by Corrigan.
Alright. Let's just hold to get this done.
Dishes to the elbow. Backs him down. Shoots from the post. It
Ah,
but the buzzer beater
I
was
tried.
missed by Corrigan. And that's all for this one. The Tigers.
Yeah, it really doesn't help that because I pushed my recliner in front of my desk, I'm now using my recliner to stream while I sit in it. And it's so comfy. It's not good for someone who hasn't had a lot of sleep and is trying to stay awake. Devils! That god-awful logo. Honestly, something about that Devils logo just looks like they had a white background, and then when someone decided to input the logo, like they just forgot to take out like the whites in between inside the letters. That's what it feels like to me. We'll just get this done and be on our merry way.
Get ready for college hoops on 2K Sports. The Mississippi
The
Valley
Delta
State
Devils.
Devils go up against the Grambling.
11-3. We incurred 3 losses in our non-conference games. Needless to say, I'm feeling pretty confident about how this whole season's going to go, considering we get like maybe, 2 losses a season in the conference matchups. What the? Did I pick a controller? I guess I forgot to do that. There we go. Jesus. Dum-dum. I was like, what's that camera angle? I'm like, oh, that's if I... That's if I didn't pick something.
Number 11 from downtown. Corner yanks it down inside.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work.
Ah, fuck it.
Greenlee rips it down. Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Tracy Wilson. Tracy?
A little while ago, I caught up with Coach Wilson. He emphasized
Ooh.
just how important it is for them to crash the offensive boards and cash in on those second chance opportunities. With their ability to rebound effectively, he wants to make sure they stay active on the offensive glass.
Thank you, Tracy. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long three.
I should just spend the whole time giving it to Horner and watch him get most of the points. I should do that. I should just give Horner like 50 points.
Was drained by number 11.
It should just be a Horner game. Watch them do whatever it takes to keep them
Backs in. The 9-footer.
Keep 'em contained.
Gets the board inside.
Number 12. Fought for that rebound. That's some toughness for you.
although they are already seemingly doing a great job of that.
Horner puts it up. Can't connect.
Yeah, well, this experiment has failed already because he doesn't know how to quite hit with consistency just yet. He was pretty consistent the other day, but, like, I guess now it's just, I'd like them to shoot.
Outright. Takes the shot.
There you go. Take some wild shots. That's cool.
Great offensive rebound.
I appreciate it.
Worked so hard to establish position.
Number 11. Gonzalez
Oop.
grabs the rock. Horner brings it up the floor. With
Fuck it.
nobody around, he still couldn't.
This is just going to be a series of... This is just going to be a fuck it type game against a team that we're clearly better than. So I'm not all that...
Fires the three.
hard pressed to try to
Up 6-5.
do anything interesting.
Horner backs him down. Has it outside. Brings it up.
Hey, let's heat check Dumlauskas while we're at it. Just heat check all our 3-point guys.
Number 11 from downtown.
Make them have to worry about our shooters, and that's when we come back inside.
I love the defense there. They were all over that shot.
Oh, God.
Shoots it.
Gonzalez is not a 3-point shooter.
Offline.
I do not know why he was standing on the perimeter,
2-point lead.
but I do understand now why he was so open.
By Horner.
Heat check.
Lowe raises up.
Ah, so close.
Still alive on the offensive end.
Oh my God, Dumlauskas. God damn it. I like knocked the controller out of my own hand.
But they're still out in front by 2. Left wing from 20 feet out. Too long, and it was missed by number 22. About 8.5 minutes left in the half.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Come on.
Doubled up.
Come on.
Number
Give him
11.
the ball.
But
The
offense
ball.
will keep the ball.
The ball.
He better be careful out there. That's one of the easiest injuries to aggravate. You push it too hard, and you'll be sorry.
Passes it to the right side. Backs down. Dumlauskas shoots the turnaround,
Hey.
and they now go up by 4. They're going to double team him. The steal goes up. The power
Boom. There we go. Let's just start up a nice little run now.
this goal a while ago and just haven't looked back. Renwell leads him with the pass. Number 12 unloads. Can't put an end to the
There you go. There you go.
Try at that shot. There wasn't anyone within a mile of him.
Lets it go.
He's a little far back. Hey, he still managed to drain it. That's why I like you. You're a great 3-point shooter.
The double team.
Probably wouldn't have been so successful as we've been
Gay hatches
if he wasn't a good 3-point shooter.
no good. Moss, the shot down low. All net.
Having at least one guy who isn't complete garbage really seemed to help us our first couple of years here.
The D was really waiting for him.
That's how you do it. Keep
This is fun. I like this.
this step and then capitalize.
Let's just save it. Fuck it.
Well, let's get back to the action.
We're doing pretty good right now.
Smith inbounds the ball.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Swing pass, left wing. Number 11.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Catches it
Oh.
top of the key. For 3. Pulled in by Moss.
Oh, you can't
This is looking pretty good right now.
You're in danger of letting this game be over before the second half.
With the second effort. it's the layup. They're in front.
This is gonna get ridiculous, isn't it?
He's double teamed. Mississippi Valley State has been on the wrong side of this long run, and Tracy's got a report for us.
The Delta Devils coach is very upset.
Man, they cannot get anything going.
Within earshot that a run like
That
this
center's
is
just
going
like,
to lead
fuck
to a
this.
lot of running for
We're
them.
gonna get something.
Thanks, Tracy. Just over 6 minutes left in the half.
All right, slack off on me. It's not like I haven't been just throwing points in your face.
The Mississippi Valley State coach is going to let his team have it. He just can't be happy with the run that they've had just now. Well, he's got to be careful out there.
We had some relatively close game. Well, okay, the first game was relatively close. The second game was kind of close up until the last few minutes when we finally kind of turned on the Jets and just
Comes the double team.
let them not have any clutch.
Good look by number 22. But they're still down by 7.
I was really hoping we'd go a little bit farther with the
From beyond the arc. Turner ends it off. Takes it up.
just scoring on them before they could score.
Glass and got the basket by Higgins. By 19. Leads him in. Number
Ah,
22 takes it up. Buries the teardrop.
now they're starting to get their shit together now.
Down by 7.
But they're already down by 17, so
To the right side. The shot was short. They still have a 7.
I cannot wait for him to be gone.
Double team.
Cannot wait for a small forward to come in and replace him.
Top of the key. Pulls the trigger. Corralled by Turner. Right
I'm pretty sure genital warts would be better than him at this point.
Finishes in close. They're now out in front by 19.
God damn, fucking Turner, man.
Snatched away. Hayes goes up.
I think there should have been a foul on that one.
By 19.
I think he really got up in his face.
Gets it in the paint.
Setback. He's right there with the best of them when it comes to shot blocking. Inside, outside, it doesn't matter.
Turner throws it up.
Hey, you actually fucking made one.
Here comes the double team. Mississippi Valley State. Ball time.
All right. We'll keep working on defense. Why not?
Well, it looks
Probably
like
should have
they
been
accept the inbound
shot.
ball.
Whatever. I'm tired. 4 minutes, and then this half is done, and then I have one more half to go.
Inbounds the ball. They're going to double team him. Greenlee dumps it off. Bold pass.
It'd probably be nice here if I just sit up straight rather than slouch. Because if I slouch, I sort of like sink into the recliner,
Backs him down.
which then furthers my comfort.
The finger roll was laid in by Corrigan.
Like if I scoot myself forward, it's not good. The last thing I need to do is be
He's double teamed.
just falling into my couch.
Number 22 releases. No luck on the three-point attempt.
Rose, way up court. That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Passes back to the right. Corrigan gets it far side.
Oh, he's a dick.
Backs in. Puts it up.
Ah,
Empty from 9 feet.
that's all right.
But they're still up by 21.
It killed some time though, so I don't mind that.
Pass down low. Washington. Greenlee gets inside and rips it down.
There we go. Come on.
And somehow it doesn't
Down the
go.
court. God damn it, why was he... Coach. Why is the other coach on the court when we're trying to move? Get him the fuck out of here. Eject his ass. Sitting there trying to get in the way of my players while they're
It's on the free
coming
throw
down the
for
court.
3-point
Get him the
play.
fuck out of here.
Inbounds the ball. Launches it. Hauled down inside by Corrigan.
Go.
Tigers with a comfortable lead.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot.
Ah, he had that. Come on, man.
Rebound in this one.
You're making me kind of regret the fact that I don't hate you too.
Nice little crossover.
Making it very difficult for me to continue to like you.
He makes the first. Both teams are going to make some
Honor Demascus Callens, alright. Oh my god. Oh.
Gets the second to fall as well. Horner inbounds the ball. The Tigers have been...
Oh,
lights out from
bitch.
beyond the arc. That last shot was
Oh yeah, I bought it was a sale a few weeks back. I bought Thief for the PS4, the like remake of it. Why is that never a... And it was interesting. It's alright. I feel like it's very simplistic in comparison to, say, some of the other stealth games that I enjoy, like Splinter Cell.
almost a three-point
I'd say it's very simplistic in how it works. And I feel like there could definitely be a bit more,
Can't sink the first.
wow, that sucked. There could definitely be a bit more freedom to how it works. And how you move around.
Number 22 passes it up court.
It's not bad, but
Number 11
I'm glad I only spent like $6 on it.
passes it to the elbow. Takes it up. Snatched by Rose.
Flipped it up and out. His team really
Heat check.
Dumblauskas knocks it down from the wing. By 24, they're bringing the double team. Smith passes way down court. Stolen by Callens. Nice pass.
This is just,
Inbounds the ball.
this is not something you want to be on the other end of. I like it, but I could tell other people might not want to be on the other end of this.
Gibson has it in the paint. His first shot of the game gets the bucket. And they're now behind by 24. The Tigers turn this one over out of bounds.
Who hit that one? They did, technically? That's dumb. I think they touched it before I did. That feels weird, but I guess my animation started before his.
Dumps it inside. Here's the spin move. Number 22.
Nope.
Fires. Gibson grabs
How
the
could
ball.
we not make that happen? They're probably just going to hold on for the last shot. That's cool. Keep the bleeding. Keep the bleeding from happening too much.
Number 22. Horner hauls it in. That's his fourth rebound thus far. Shoots it.
Fuck it.
First half
That's alright. 42 to 18. I think we're plenty okay on how we're going in this game. I think we're doing pretty alright.
Second half.
Still very tired.
Inbound to start the second half.
I got one more half. That's
Can't get it to fall from
good
down
enough for
there.
me.
Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on in
12 more minutes of game.
Well, at halftime, I talked with Coach Wilson. He felt it wouldn't be classy to run up the score and was going to change things in a way to make sure.
Dumblauskas.
Coach said that even though his starters had
To
plenty
be
of
fair,
energy, he
we
was
could
still
literally
forcing
not
his
score
bench
a single
players.
point,
He said that
I
it
think,
wasn't
this
a question
whole
of fatigue, but more of a method of showing
second half, and I think with how we play defense against them,
got the message across.
we would still come out with the win.
Has it outright. Horner backs him down.
I could just practice dumb shots.
He's shooting 40% for the game. Number 11 skips it to the wing. Number 11 from 20 feet out bangs it off the front.
There
of the
we
rim
go.
and out. That is not a
I'm
shot.
gonna have Horner take most of this because fuck it.
Unloads.
Ah.
Off the mark by Horner.
Every time I have a little bit of faith in him, he just kind of like,
Double team.
never mind.
Dishes to the wing. Number 22 for three. Dumblauskas hauls it down inside.
The D sloughed way off him, and he
Come
still
on,
somehow
come on.
couldn't get it to go.
Dumblauskas swishes
No
it.
one on Dumblauskas.
13 points, and he leads all in scoring. And it's out of bounds.
Is that ours after bouncing off Dumblauskas' face?
Are going to shake
Oh my
things up
god, that
and
was
make some
great.
starts.
Can I see that one again? Did I let it? Damn. Totally bounced off his face. It was pretty good. Alright, this is dedicated to Turner getting some points now.
Snatched down by Randall.
That's how I'm gonna spend his time out here.
Just wouldn't
I'm gonna give Turner an opportunity to really get some looks.
knocks down the first one. He gets the second.
I'm really sick of the fouls, man. I really want this game to move, like, and really just lickety split, man.
Beats it to the right wing.
Let's see, could he do post moves? Oh god, probably not.
Turner shoots.
Nope.
Corrigan grabs the rebound inside. Off to the
Neither can Corrigan. God damn.
Someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even
To be
for a
fair,
second.
we're doing pretty good on the not scoring anything bit.
Corrigan tosses it up court.
Doing pretty well.
Tosses it up. The wing shot is off the mark by Turner.
God damn, he sucks. I know I've talked before about how bad he is, but Jesus Christ, he's so useless. Why do I keep him around? I feel like there's other walk-ons who could probably
Moss way up court.
beat him out.
Shot you expect him to miss. I tell him to take it again if he gets the same look.
The last layup was dropped in by Corrigan. Number 11 has had a terrible game so far.
Come on. Of course we can't actually stop him.
All time. Well, let's
That's
get back
alright.
to the action.
8:51. Come on. Less timeout, more play. Let's go.
Greenlee inbounds the ball.
Less timeout, more game time.
Raises up. Yanked down inside by Greenlee. The last layup, no good.
Greenlee is having a hard time getting his shot to go, Vern. You just hope it doesn't wreck his confidence, but it's hard to see how it would.
Corrigan backs down.
Throws it up. Nails the
There we go.
jumper. He's 4 for 7 for the game. He's double teamed.
Come on.
Smith. Too strong.
The defense couldn't have left him any more wide open. Were they ever lucky?
Catches it. Cross court.
Alright, let's see if we can't make this happen.
Turner lets it go.
Yeah, he made a shot.
That's 10 unanswered.
He made a shot.
Under 8 minutes left in the second half.
So tired.
They're bringing the double
Oh
team.
my God.
Goes up. Rebounded inside by Smith. Flip up and in on that last
Eesh.
layup.
No way he was coming up empty when he got the ball that close to
Corrigan,
Backs him down.
shuffle your big ass out of there.
Callan passes.
Come on, Turner. I know you can make those threes.
Off the mark by Turner.
Do it.
And
I was gonna have him do it again,
Downstate.
It's like a library
knowing
here,
almost
Vern.
for certain he was
So
gonna
excited to
miss.
get this crowd going.
Off target on the last shot by number 11.
Heat check.
Turner puts it up. And
Oh my God.
wow. He's 1 for 2.
Oh,
The Delta
why?
Devils are really struggling. He's doubled up. Stolen by Grambling.
He showed great hands on that steal. His man wasn't protecting the ball.
Heat
He just
check.
snatched it away from him.
Oh my God. What is going on?
The Delta Devils need to find some answers here.
What is this? Is he like, have I not known for the last like 2.5 seasons that he's like some secret underground like amazing 3-point shooter? Or is he just having a really good day?
And get that one. Wonderful execution.
Misfired on that last three by Turner. 6.5 minutes left in the
Like
second half.
low key, he can make some shots. You need threes. You've been benching your biggest weapon.
Turner puts up a three. Rendell gets the board inside.
Worth a shot. Again, they keep slacking off of him.
Just don't believe you can beat them with that shot.
Pulls the trigger. The 11-footer was good by number
Let's
12.
do this. Come on.
He's got 2.
Come on. This is your new hot zone.
Turner puts it up. Gets
Boom.
a three-pointer to go. He's got
Just keep shooting until he's
the Delta Devils.
amazing.
They've got one left.
Shit. Dumaskis has still got the points, but not by much.
Both teams
There goes
shake things up a
Turner.
little bit.
I had fun, Turner. You still suck, but you suck slightly less for being able to make some of those shots.
Dumps it to the inside. Can't convert, but he'll go to the line for 2.
No, Jesus.
He misses the first. The Tigers will make some
All right.
substitutions.
Oh, Corrigan's back in, and Callens. They're just gonna give our bench players all the time, just because we're ahead by so goddamn much.
Good on number 2.
I told you we probably wouldn't even have to score any more points if need be.
Way up
Oh
court.
my God.
Goes up.
Is that a thing?
And
Is that a real thing, guys?
Washington passes it up court.
I wanna force them to do something.
That's his second steal of the contest.
You're never going to get away bumping the ball handler on a steal attempt. Too aggressive.
Gibson inbounds the ball. Number 22.
That Turner thing was the long con. You spend 2.5 seasons not using them, just so the day comes when they slack off on him enough that he can just start draining threes. It's the perfect game plan. It's written up in my book right now. Those are specific plays we drew up. It only takes 2.5 years to make them work.
Corrigan backs in, tosses it up. The three-point shot was offline by Higgins. But they're still out in front by 36.
Hey, deflected it with his face. Oh, he can't shoot. That was pretty cool, though, how that got in and out.
The Delta Devils with some abysmal stats.
4.5 minutes.
Scoring and had the ball knocked loose. That's why you squeeze it, young fella.
There we go. All right, Corrigan. You got me. You got him. You got him. There you go.
They lead 65-27.
I think they've gotten like what, 9 points? Because they had like 16 going into the half, so they're at officially 27 right now. Now it's 29. So they might do a little bit better this half compared to the first.
By 38. He's double teamed. Mississippi Valley State needs to cut down on the turnovers. And Tracy is near their bench.
Nice.
The Devils coach is not sugarcoating the issue. He told his assistants our fundamentals are abysmal, and then added the only players I want on the floor right now.
Come on, Moss. I know you got it in you.
Thanks, Tracy.
Higgins. Higgins looking like an actual basketball player out there.
Just over 3 minutes.
Looking like he knows what he's doing. We all know that's a lie.
Hangs in the air. The lay-in was good by number 12. But they still trail by 38. Leads him with the pass.
Yes, of course. How dare Corrigan try to finish underneath the hoop? Don't you know you're not supposed to do that?
He makes the first.
At least that's I'm thinking what his thought process is. Who came out? Is that Turner? Were they like, fuck it, we're winning by so much, let's just bring Turner back out?
He gets them both.
They did.
He's needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest.
And then Hayes comes out. The starters just get to sit for a little while the bench players play. And still continue to pour points on.
Catches it on the low block. Number 12 takes it up. Could not get the layup to fall after that nice pump fake.
Just throw it down.
His coach is going crazy on the sidelines. Corrigan backs down.
Come on, Moss. Moss really ain't that bad.
Moss dishes inside.
He's kind of like
Intercepted. Not a good entry pass.
king of the dummies.
Force it in there.
Goes up. He got fouled and still almost made it.
Where I think our bench is full of retarded people, he's king of the retards. It's the best way I can describe it.
Knocks down the first one.
Come on, baby.
He gets them both.
2:24 left. Just get the ball inbound so we can get through this. There we go. I'm so tired. I'm just. Make it, Turner. Damn it.
What was that all about?
Come here, Turner.
But they still lead.
Make it, Turner. No.
That last trade, no good.
This is what happens when I'm sleep deprived. I get goofy. Turner's actually been putting up points, though. It's actually kind of funny to watch.
22. Bone tosses it up court.
Do it up, Turner. No.
That's not his shot. No surprise it was missed by Turner.
I tried.
But they're still out in front by 35. Number 22.
I'm pretty sure we've won anyway, so I'm not really
From three-point range.
overly concerned.
A shot with that much space. He knows he can make it.
You got it, Turner.
Long range. Higgins snatches down the offensive board.
I wonder what he is at this point. He's got to be like maybe 3 or 4 for at least 12 now. I don't remember how many shots I've given him.
Number 12. Launches.
We're going to keep giving him those shots, though, I'll tell you that much.
It down.
You've just got to hit that shot when you've got that much space.
Out from the other side.
Puts it up.
Nope.
Got into the paint. And the offensive board by Corrigan.
They should hold on
I'll
to the
take it.
turn. If they play smart, they can walk away with the win.
50 seconds left in the game. He's doubled up. Number 11 passes way down.
Bitch.
The Delta Devils. The last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over. The Tigers have some guys getting tired out there. They'll bring in some subs.
Ooh.
Turner inbounds the ball. Horner takes it up.
Now our starters get in right at the tail end. Like, fuck it, let's give them some. Let's give them some time. They are the people who got us to this point in the first place. Oh, hang on, sorry, 1 second. I'm being dumb. Hang on. Sorry, I was looking at something I needed to. Okay, we're almost done. Almost done. Come on, Turner, do it up. Oh my God. Did he really? Wow. I'll take it.
Nails it.
Turner looking like the MVP out there tonight. Big fan of this one.
Number 22 to end the run. Greenlee goes up. It's
I don't think they're going to hit 42. I think I could have literally not scored anything like I talked about, and it would have been fine. Feeling pretty good about this game. Feeling pretty good about all my conference games. If this is how my first 3 are going to go. Of course, we still have that goddamn Southern. But I'm feeling more confident because, what were we, like a 70 last year when we faced Southern? So we'll go into a Southern game of 75. I think we'll do pretty okay. And 1. Because fuck yourself. Eat a dick. I don't even know why we care at this point. Oh God. Oh. That's what the like the whole thing went quiet for like a second. I'm like, huh? Corrigan? Really? Oh, maybe just because of the sheer fact that he got rebounds and I guess scored a few points. I thought it'd been someone else. Oh well. I want to see if a Turner shot made it. Come on. I beg of you.
A slam dunk that brings the crowd to its feet. Always a fan favorite. The Grambling State Tigers slam the door on their opponents.
Nice.
Thank you, Greg.
I just realized that it might be kind of warm for me because I've had a candle on. It smells good in my apartment, but that might be it. It's created this nice giant crater because I've been spending a decent amount of time with it now. There we go. I mean, it's just one little it's just one like candle, so I wouldn't think it would be too huge, but you never know. There we go. All right. Oh, let's go to Monday. Sim through the day. Get through that. Did it say they were like 1 in 10 They are 1-10. So we'll do the recruiting real quick as I begin failing English. Words slowly begin failing me as I'm ready to drift off to sleep. Okay, still not a problem. We might catch up. Hell, they haven't offered anything yet. And then that, okay. Might have ourselves a few good men coming. I like it. Geletic, Dave Lang, Marco Bruce. That's the big one. That's the one I want to make sure we get. There we go. Save this. Bah. Well, there we go, guys. 3 nice, easy wins. I feel like there should be a certain point if I hit like 80 or something for my team, if I'm still in Grambling at this point. If I'm still in Grambling and I haven't gotten a job over at an Iowa team, I should look into, I should definitely look into, maybe even simming through conference games at this point, because it's almost not even fair. There we go. Alright, there we go. Well, it's a little under 2 hours, but man, I have just been absolutely beat to crap today with all the errands I had to run and the complete lack of sleep that I've had. And I feel like I've been about ready to pass out in this chair for like the last hour. So I think I may actually do that. You know, meant to stay up and do a little bit more with you guys and hang out, but yeah, I think I'm just off to sleep at this point because it's just blah. That's just how I feel. So thank you guys for coming out and enjoying this. Oh man, yeah, thank you to anyone who watches this on YouTube, and continuing to support college hoops, because I know there are people out there who would like me to play NCAA Basketball 10, and I do appreciate that you guys still watch anyway. But yeah, I do, like I said, like playing probably a little bit more college hoops, so that's just my personal preference. I don't know, there's probably still people out there playing NCAA Basketball 10. But, yeah. Either way, thank you guys, and I will see you guys next time.